We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Dallas. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tiger.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Buying some time left.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go now.
Here's the long back on the handoff. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. This one goes for 3 yards. And the Giants will have a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Let's go.
They're set up at the 35 now. Pass play on 1st and 10. The screen pass falls incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Short side option here. He's running left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Man in motion, headed right. Here he is on 3rd and long. Trying for the deep ball. That's complete inside the 35. And he takes it in.
Pussy!
The Giants take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return coming from the 14. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
They kick the running back in motion.
26.
Opening play, and Dak's gonna throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Hits some space around midfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Has it at the 7. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal.
Yeah, here we go.
Working inside the red zone. Vacates quickly left side. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
The loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's second and goal.
Yeah, here we go. Like that. Everybody kill. 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Third and goal, Prescott. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's their rookie from Notre Dame. And the Giants have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate, and I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys tie this game 7-7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. He's going to field this at the 2. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a gain of 22. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
The Giants using their 1st time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Putting a receiver in motion. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Kalen Carson with the tackle. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Hey, that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in my double digits, and they nearly got it there.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to the air here. Dump off caught by his back. And he's brought down for a loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
They go to punt on 4th down, and out heads Tommy Townsend. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. It's fielded at the 14. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start, up close to the 30. Now we're going to have a stoppage after that return. Looks like somebody was shaken up on the play. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Right side!
1st down, here's Dak. Able to get it to Benson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Cordell Flott there on the stop. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Go to 54, wide.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Completed to his running back. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First and 10 now from the 30. Running back sent in motion. Here's Prescott, first and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And it sets up second down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
That's McLaurin on the quick slant. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Stopped by Grady Jarrett. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Yeah! Here we go!
Another throw for Prescott. Has it down close. And in for the Dallas touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Aubrey now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. They'll throw to begin this drive. Finds his back complete. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Neither side separating much so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They start with 2nd and 6. Here's a throw. Man there, it's Malik Neighbors. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. They'll have him gain about a handful there. Coming in for the stop was Michael Pierce. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
He breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Marshawn Nealon, the one to send him down. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
So now here's 3rd and 5. He'll pass it this time. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. He's still going at the 30. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. They get 22 on that one. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
They'll come up 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. They'll run it with Devin Singletary. And he gets this forward to the 19. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 19. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he'll make his way down to the 16-yard line. 6 yards on the play gives him 4th and short. We'll see what they choose to do.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. They're down to their final one in this half. Out is Jake Bates ready to try to knock this through. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. Bates' kick is up and good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Fielded at the 14. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Yeah, here we go. I take.
Motioning left is their running back. Throwing on first is Prescott. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rob.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Point after up and good from Bates. And the Giants push their lead to 3. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return coming here from the 12. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
Yeah, here we go. I take.
Back to the air. Prescott after that pick. Dumped off to his running back. And that's good for a gain of 5. Cordell Flott there on the stop. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. And it's the Cowboys facing 2nd and 5. Running back sent in motion left. From the 35 on 2nd down. Complete. It's McLaurin. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
1st and 10, Prescott. It's taken in by Lamb. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front and to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Dak throwing again. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Yeah, here we go. Right to, kill.
McLaurin, the receiver, in motion left.
26.
Dak now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
26.
From the gun is Prescott. A throw right side, caught by Goddard. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Prescott here from the gun. The throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Now is Terry McLaurin on the target. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind them, now listen, guys.
Touchdown, Dallas! So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys take a 4-point lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Throwing it to start this drive. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. He puts everything behind this one. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Setting up a throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. So it'll be Tommy Townsend once again to punt this away. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. Starts the return at the 34. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That just misses the 50 mark, gets a 49-yard punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Yeah! Here we go! Right there! 26.
To throw, Prescott. This reeled in by Benson. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Yeah! Here we go! 26.
Throwing from the gun. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? Now here's Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Yeah, here we go. Right there, 26.
1st down, here's Dak. Short pass brought in. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He'll throw it. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. What do you take? Where are you take?
Hand off to Benson to start the drive. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Tyler Newbin with the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go.
They kick the running back in motion. 2nd and 10 now. Got Lamb, and it's complete. He winds up out of bounds with things not settled yet. We've got a flag down. Well, he had a chance to pull up and avoid the hit, Brock, but we knew the outcome from the moment he decided not to and made contact. That flag came out. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic 1st down. Running it after the penalty. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Benson's got it. He has room past the 25. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go!
Off the play fake, hits Prescott. Bails out of the pocket quick. This one finds Goddard. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 9-yard pickoff, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Yeah!
They'll run here. It's Benson. Is in. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. Trey Benson, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Brought down by Rasul Douglas. 2nd and 4. Dumps it off to his running back. Jukes one defender, and he's down after getting this up to the 41. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. 1st and 10 from the 41. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
He easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Now an inside give to Singletary. And they take him down right along the 30. Offense up to the line fast. First down, and they go right back to him. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Completed to his running back. And he gets him around 6 there. Brought down by Rasul Douglas.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
All right, Cowboys showing nickel set 3rd down. He's going left on the option. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Man in motion here. Fourth down, they'll throw for it. He's got it to his running back. And that's a New York touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Giants chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Smith on the return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, kill! Yeah, here we go!
Play action, Prescott. And no luck there, and that throw falls to the ground. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. So that brings up 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Able to get it to Benson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Here we go! Right check!
Prescott now on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
Now on 4th down, A.J. Cole headed out to handle the punt. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. And following that return, we've got an injured player down there. He'll receive some assistance as we step aside. First and 10 now from the 30. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Kalen Carson with the tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Giants football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Getting out to his left. He's on the move. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
Third and 4 coming up now. Man in motion out of the slot. Shotgun now on 3rd down. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Looking for a throw here. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on fourth.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Hits his running back. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. A lot of grass ahead. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First and 10 now from the 30. He calls his own number again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Any tackle for loss hurts, Kate, but they hurt that much more from a defensive back. Those guys typically are better in coverage, and you've got to find a way to make them miss in the backfield.
To the line they go. It's 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks and a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Looking to throw. Into the hands of Neighbors.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a first down.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Back to throw it. Throw is caught by the back. Dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown! The Giants now trail by just a point in the fourth. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants bring it back to even. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Short kick gathered in at the 15. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll try it right with Benson. He breaks the tackle. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Running back sent in motion. He's back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darryl Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Here we go, 47.
They'll motion Lamb right.
26.
Throwing on 1st is Prescott. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Whew, I think the coverage got away with one right there, Kate. There was actually space, and if that throw came out 1 second earlier, that could have been 6.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go. I take
They put a receiver in motion right.
26.
Throwing again is Dak. Can't connect on the short throw. It's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Yeah! Hey, kill!
They kick the running back in motion. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys going for the win here. All set up now for 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! 26.
They give up the gut to Benson. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
26.
Benson once more. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Yeah, here we go! I take. Kill! What do you think?
Now to throw. Complete. It's McLaurin. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Benson will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. The Giants using their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Yeah! Here we go! Here we go, 46! 46!
Another try for Benson. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Timeout taken by the defense, their 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
3rd and goal for Benson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Brandon Aubrey on for the Cowboys field goal. An 18-yard attempt.
That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, headed right. Here he is to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Christian Benford has it. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Phillips. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Setting up to pass. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's incomplete. With 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They send a man in motion. Back to throw. It's intercepted. That will do it. The wrong plan has it. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later.